My fellow Americans, well, I'm back. I had a little road trip, and I was away for about 2 weeks, and I've got some various videos that I'm going to show you. But this one is extremely important, and as you've seen, I've addressed it to all women. Of course, all men should watch it too, but certainly all women all over the world. There was a woman named Ayn Rand, and this is really about her. She was probably the most profound mind in human history. I think her mind, intellectuality-wise, surpassed everybody's. All the earlier philosophers, Socrates, Plato, Aristotle, Sartre. I think she was a combination of all of them. And even she was beyond comprehension in her intellectuality. She was a pretty woman, too. And unfortunately, I don't think she's allowed to be taught in school. I went to 19 years of school. I never heard of her. Just a friend mentioned one of her books, and I started reading it, and I read all of her books. She's famous for Atlas Shrugged, and she won the Pulitzer Prize for that. But it was a good novel, but you don't really understand what she was all about from there. She had a dual PhD, I believe, in philosophy and in psychology, or sociology, I'm not sure. But she was one of the greatest minds ever, and she had a very simple philosophy. She called it objectivity, that everything should be looked at from an objective perspective. If you want to succeed in life, you want happiness in life, you want health in life, you want anything in life, you will look at things from an objective perspective. But here's what she said, and I'm going to try to say it to you a different way and try to correlate all my previous videos to it. Because I read her and read all her works and studied her when I was in my early 20s, early when I was in school. But I didn't study her in school. I don't think they allow her to be taught in school. One reason, by the way, listen to this, she really is the antithesis of communism. Because communism is not based on objectivity. It's based on control of the few for the purpose of the perpetuation of the all. That's not objectivity. That's a theory. It's a philosophy. It's not valid because it doesn't work, but it's not objective. There's no objective reality to that because there's no society that's ever sustained that way. And also, it's not based on individual life, human freedom, human dignity. It's not based on that. It's based on for the good of the all, like I've expressed to you many times. And that's just not how it works. It never has worked that way, never will work, and in any dimension of life. Anyhow, what she would say in her philosophy books, and you should look her up on the net because she's there and there's a lot about her, and you can even get some of her early books in philosophy. She taught philosophy, by the way, and she taught sociology in major universities. She was a Russian immigrant. She came over here when she was, I guess, a child or something. Just absolutely brilliant. I don't know what her IQ was. I was told that it's close to 200. Einstein was close to 200 too. One of my professors was over 200. Okay, but all women should read her. I mean, all men, everybody should read her, but all women particularly, because it shows something that's really significant. Here's what she said. She says, an A is equal to an A. It's not equal to a B. If you think an A is equal to a B, you have a problem. In so many words, she said something is wrong with you mentally. You can't look at an A as being a B. If you do, you're going to have a problem. Think about it. You're not going to be able to read. You're not going to be able to write. You're not going to be able to exist properly. You'll exist, but what kind of life are you going to exist in? So an A is equal to an A, not a B. If something is hard, it's hard. You think it's soft, you're going to have a problem. So here's the analogy I'm going to give you. Here's what politicians, especially attorneys, try to do, which, of course, they're all politicians. They try to tell you that a concrete mattress is what you should adapt in your life. You should sleep on a concrete mattress. That's what they're trying to tell you. Sleep on a concrete mattress. The mattress will last forever, and you'll adapt to it. It won't be the greatest, but you'll adapt to it. Now, if you sleep on a concrete mattress, you know what's going to happen to you. Come on. Extrapolate in your mind. If you were a child and your parents told you to do this, you would adapt. You knew nothing different, you would adapt to that. But you're not children. You're educated. You know that you sleep on a concrete mattress, you're going to tear up your body, you're going to poor circulation, you're going to die eventually. Even prisoners of war, they give something to sleep on that's not concrete. They give them something because they'll die shortly. It won't take long. But this current administration, many politicians, mostly Democrats and a lot of Republicans, are trying to get you to sleep on a concrete mattress. How? They tell you that these police actions are wars and they're valid. We must get retribution because they killed 3,000 Americans. They tell you that Islamic religion is good. It's a concrete mattress, by the way. It's not good. It's obvious. No religion sends its children out with bombs on them to blow it up. I mean, these things are obvious. I'm trying to get through to you, but a different way. They're giving you a concrete mattress. They give you a concrete mattress in the news media, except for Fox, which, of course, the administration is afterwards. Now, why do they feel? Do they want to sleep on concrete? No. They won't sleep on concrete. They want you to sleep on the concrete mattress. They're part of the elite. They know better. They can't sleep on the concrete. They want you to adapt to it. And all the same concrete mattresses. So, go and read and study Ayn Rand, and you'll see that this was her whole life. She died, I think, in the early 80s, and she was about 71, 72 years old. A fabulous, fabulous mind in the body of a woman, and it's just incredible. And even in her latter years, when she went through emotional states and everything, she never fled from her original thesis. Objectivity. You have to look at everything objective-wise. When you listen to the news, when you watch television, when you listen to me. Everything they're giving you is concrete mattresses. They want you to adapt. They think that you will adapt to a concrete mattress and be happy in a concrete mattress. Remember, they don't want the concrete mattress. They want you to adapt to it. So, what do? You use objectivity to get rid of them. Not violence again. You vote them out. Don't even discuss things with them. Vote them out of office. Get all the attorneys out of office. Get people in that are intelligent, philosophically, men and women, and that are for the good of the individual, not for the good of the all. A equals A. It doesn't equal B. Okay? Got to start doing this. You're not doing this. My videos are proliferating, and people are watching them, and you've got to make them proliferate even more. But you're not doing anything to these crazy politicians and telling them that A is equal to A. And that their philosophy is sleeping on a concrete mattress is not, you don't accept it. You can't accept it. It's not objective to sleep on a concrete mattress. Especially when they sleep on a nice cushioned mattress. Start doing something. I don't care how you do it. Start doing something and voting them out of office and telling them that you're going to vote. Don't argue with them. Remember, I told you before. They think A is equal to A for them, but A is equal to B for you. They would never sleep on a concrete mattress. Concrete mattress. You got to have a campaign. Call it the concrete mattress sleepers. You're not going to sleep on a concrete mattress. Not here in America. Maybe the Chinese will. Maybe other nations will. But we're not going to do it in America. We don't accept that. Ayn Rand, read her, study her, especially all you women, and then force it on all your menfolk. Have them read it and understand it. She was brilliant, and she says this in many ways. Now, she's fairly sophisticated. She's not saying as simple as I did. And there's even symbols and representations. And also go to these politicians and why in universities. Why isn't Ayn Rand being taught in school? I'll tell you why. Once you study her, you'll see why. Because they want you to sleep on a concrete mattress, and she tries to teach you that that's not the way to survive as a concrete mattress. Never, never, never can you survive that way. And you know that. You just don't understand what they're giving you is trying to sleep on a concrete mattress, which is going to eventually kill you.